Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Beige. If you are new here, welcome. So today's video is going to be a tutorial on this hair that was sent to me from Longqi Hair. They sent me three 20-inch Peruvian straight bundles as well as one 20-inch 13x4 lace frontal. I'll have all of their information, the direct link, more information about this hair, and some promo codes down below in the description box. So don't forget to check that description box out. And the frontal that they sent me did come pre-plucked, but I did go ahead and pluck more hairs from the frontal and I bleached the knots as well. Let's get right into this tutorial. So I'm going to start off by grabbing a wig cap and my Got To Be Ultra Glue gel. I'm going to put the gel on my edges to smooth the hair backwards and then put the cap on top. Then I'm going to grab my Got To Be Blasting Freeze Spray and I'm going to set that gel that I just put underneath this wig cap, and I'm going to use my blow dryer to set it and make sure that it is hardened. So now that the gel is hardened, I'm going to grab my scissors and begin cutting the extra stocking cap off. I'm going to make sure that I take my time doing this step and make sure that instead of doing a rounded shape, that I'm actually giving it curves just like my own natural hairline. Next, I'm going to grab my E56 Morphe brush and also some powder foundation in Chestnut by Ruby Kisses, and I am going to basically just dab that on the stocking cap to create a darker color to mimic my own scalp or my complexion. I do sometimes skip this step and I will just take the entire stocking cap and I would tint it by using some hair dye or some fabric dye, and I will make it my perfect complexion that way. So the glue that I will be using today is Bold Hold Extreme Cream by the Hair Diagram. Off camera, I did clean my skin with 99% alcohol, and now I'm just going to dab a thin layer of that glue on my hairline. It is easier for me to do dots because I can be more precise with the actual how much is going on there and the shape that I'm creating. I am grabbing a popsicle stick and I'm going to smooth that glue out. In between each layer, I am going to let it air dry, and I'm going to do about 3 layers for this wig application. So I wanted to mimic my natural hairline as much as possible, and that's the reason why I took my time with the scissors and got as close to my hairline as possible when I was cutting the extra stocking cap off. So after I cut this extra lace off that the wig comes with, I'm just going to massage this into the glue. And any area of the wig that, like for example, if it was round and I have glue only on this like circular part here, I'm going to have to cut the roundness so that it becomes my hairline. You know what I mean? So that is what I'm going to do. So keep watching. Okay, so I just applied the second layer, and as this is drying, I'm going to grab the wig, my scissors, and I am basically just going to cut around the hairline. But doing it on a mannequin head or on an actual person is much easier than doing it with your hand like this. And then you also don't want it to be perfect anyway, because when it's a straight line, I feel like it doesn't look as natural. So a lot of people do use like the zigzag scissors. I don't use zigzag scissors, but I do like zigzag my cuts, as you can see. Sometimes I do that. Okay, so it looks a little bit white because I have a white light in front of me, but this side is clear in person and this side is a little bit white. So we're just going to apply the frontal to this portion of my head, my middle forehead, and then this side, and hope that this side will be dry in enough time. Okay, so the easiest way to do this step is to pull the hair back into like a ponytail. And you can see where the flaps are hanging off of where my hairline is not at and where the glue isn't. So we're just gonna grab this comb, this rat tail comb, and we're just going to part the areas that we want to cut off. Obviously the air tabs are really long. That's going to definitely get cut off. So that could fit my ear. This step, I try to make sure that I cut off less than what I need so that I could keep going in with my scissors and cutting off more as needed. Because if you cut off too much initially, there's really nothing that you can do because you cut too much off. I mean, you could, there's ways around it, but you want to make sure you don't cut that much off initially. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure why this is white. It's like the longer I have this frontal wig on, it's becoming even more white. I don't understand what the problem is. I really don't understand what's going on here. This is my very first time ever using Bold Hold. Okay, I've heard so many great things about this product, but I don't know why the hell this thing is still white on my head. At first I thought it was clear and that it was only showing white because I have this bright white light in front of me, but no. I'm looking in the mirror and I feel like as the time is going on, it's getting more and more and more noticeable. So I don't know what the hell is going on here, but I'm about to do my makeup. Hopefully when I come back, technical difficulty number 15. What is going on here? It's not laid down. It's not laid down. It's not laid down. I'm gonna just use some Got To Be there and pray for the best. I only did 2 layers of it and it says that you should do 6, but imagine if I would have done 6 layers. It would have been even more white than this. I'm so glad I don't have nowhere to go, or that I'm not on my way somewhere right now, because I literally would cry. But, you know, all hope isn't gone. We're going to try to make this work. So I do not think it will be wise for me to put my headscarf on at this point, because, yeah, that can be very disastrous, because it may stick to the headscarf. It still may not be done drying. Okay, so I feel like I should at least put some makeup on it first because it's been about 20 minutes. I ain't do my makeup, but I was on Instagram. So yeah, it's clearly not going to dry clear at this point. I really don't know what happened. I'm just going to get that same makeup that I put on my stocking cap and I'm just going to go around this white. And then I was trying not to have no baby hairs, but it looks like I'm just going to have to do that because what is going on here? Everybody raves about this. I don't know. Obviously I did something wrong. I just don't know what I did wrong. They need to have like some troubleshooting videos for these glue companies or companies in general, just in case, oh, if this happens, this is what you should do. Or this happened this day and this is what we did to correct it. Because, yeah. What are you supposed to do at this point? Take the thing off? What are you supposed to do when this happens? Like, what can I do? Take it off, wash it, do it again. That takes too much time. What are my options here? Okay, so it's looking a little bit better. I basically just cut baby hairs in it and then use some mousse to outline where I want my baby hairs to be. I'm gonna put this on and do my makeup and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm finished my makeup. Here is the big reveal. Ah, wait a minute. This looks good. This is not, okay, so it must have fully dried. You gotta wait for the glue to fully dry, I guess. But I like it. Okay, so I'm going to do like a high ponytail type of look with, you know, the top up and a ponytail and the bottom half down. To get it really sleek, I like going for my edge wax by Murray's, or I usually take my styling wax stick by Hair. I do have a video on the products that I use for my lace frontals, how I apply them, how I remove them and all that stuff. I'll have the link down below. But I love this wax stick thing. I talk about it in a lot of my videos. You just push it up from the bottom. I'm just going to use that to smooth the hair back, part it to where I want it to be, and you know, just do the ponytail. Now I'm basically just going to determine where I want my part and how full I want this like top up thing to be. I am doing a diagonal part going this way.
Been in my bag, count it in cash, count it in cash. Shit, we gon' count it in cash. I've been in my bag, been in my bag. I run it in cash, you run it a badge. You don't know nothing about that. 100 on dash, got it on smash. Yeah, we made our own route. Been in my bag, yeah, just been in my bag.
Okay, so because I don't like how thin this is, and it's only thin because I didn't use the entire frontal to do this ponytail, I am going to add hair, but because I don't want to mess up this part that I just laid down, I'm just going to cover it with. So I'm taking it old school, and I'm going to basically just wrap this around the base of the ponytail a few times. So the initial weft, I'm just going to bobby pin down, then just keep going around until I feel like it's thick enough. When you do this step, make sure that you are securing the base of it, and make sure that the hair is surrounding the base near the rubber band, as close to the rubber band as possible. Okay, so now that I got that down, I'm just going to grab some from the back. Okay, so now I'm just going to do some loose curls throughout the bottom of this wig, and then do some up at the ponytail, and then fix the baby hairs, and then I'll be done.
My bag, yeah, just been in my bag. Ooh, woke in, looking like a joint. Yeah, pop that, doing what we want. Oh, look good, yeah, we gon' flaunt. Yes, turn up, this is not a stunt. Real life, I live this. I love counting digits. My moves towards them figures. If you with it, come and get it. It's my birthday. Come get a piece of cake. Bounce it up and down. Throw it in his face. You know I'm worth it. Come and get your taste. Peach to your teeth. Like it's toothpaste. Celebrate. Every day's a birthday. Tsunami mommy. Serving up a wave. I like my strawberry and chocolate like a Hershey. I'm 7-Eleven, I got the juice just like a Slurpee. You 9 to 5, I'm overtime, no half-fake.
And this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave all of your comments down below in the comment section, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Don't forget to check down below in the description box. I'll have all of the information, all of the links to this company down below as well. I do really love the frontal and the bundles that were sent to me, and look forward to seeing the review. I'll have it posted soon. Bye guys.
It's Beige, Ojai. Yeah, that's right. It's Beige, Ojai. Ay.